And we're back. Welcome back to the SteezKast. I am your host, Raul, aka the SteezKang himself. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I have been back on here talking to y'all, telling you guys some jokes, some stories, and some not details. I ain't gonna get personal now, but ooh, excuse me. But it is great to be back. Apologies for those loyal fans, and I am speaking to all 12 of y'all. Hopefully more in the near future. But, Papa just been busy. That's plain and simple. I was in Mexico, just visiting the farm. Just getting some quiet time because, for those who know that I was in school, this past fall and spring, and a little bit of winter, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was nice to get like a month off. Just relax. In the bottom line, but there are some nice changes to the show. Let's see. Let me start off with the obvious. Got a new intro. I had to fight Erilito Penito for that song because we were going back and forth. He was like, "Oh well, I want to make a song with it." I'm like, "You still can." Kind of like how the intro to Bob Ross's Joy of Painting, Freddie Dredd made a song called Evil Fantasy with the same instrumental, and they have nothing to do with each other. Shut up, computer. Stupid technology. Honestly, I thought about recording this Welcome Back episode on my phone while I was just working, but I was like, I don't know if you guys want to hear a bunch of toilets flushing in the background. Maybe one of these days I might, just so y'all can get a good glimpse of what I do each morning. But we shall see in the near future. I highly doubt it. But let's see. Objective number 2. Let me just go ahead and address the elephant that is currently not in the room right now, and that is Rubber Toe. So I know a lot of people have been wondering, hey man, when are you guys gonna record Step Bros again? I'm usually down, but it's all about availability. So just because stupid computer, anyways, just because I'm available does not mean that he's always available, and it's very tough because actually one day I went over to Rubber Toe's house, and so I did come across something very tragic. Let's just say that he was in the kitchen killing 5 different types of pies. I think it was like cherry, a grape, pecan, pumpkin, and I don't even know what the last one. It was just crumbs when I got there. Anyways, right now he's in Eaters Anonymous. He said he's bunking in with Demi Lovato, but it's just tough. The whole intervention and whatnot. I was like, your eating's really affecting me because I feel like every time you're looking at me, it feels like you're unwrapping me like a Whopper. To which he would just reply with, "Oh, oh, 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 pizza cubata, oh, sapita wookie." It's tough, but he is getting the help that he so needs over at Fat Camp, and we wish him the best. I, for one, am a huge supporter. Just because I was gone for 5 to 6 weeks does not mean I was in the camp with him. Me myself, I'm a very slim person. Actually, all jokes aside, I did actually lose 20 pounds since the last time I recorded, so that's a good major accomplishment. It's not much, but, it is a good step in starting point. And obviously, all jokes aside, Rubber Toe, he's just been busy. He actually just had a birthday on this past Tuesday. So, just go ahead if you ever see him out there and about. Obviously, he does not have social media, so you can't really hit him up. But go ahead and just wish him a happy birthday. And 40 years old. That's pretty good stepping. It's a pretty good milestone. Just kidding. Let's see. Objective number 3. Ooh, excuse me. Damn, that one didn't even want to come out. Let's see. It's not 100% official, but I do have a shout out to give out. I guess you can call it kind of like a sponsor, but I mean, I don't know if they're 100% on board of being a sponsor of the show, especially since it's so small. But nonetheless, we got Gomez Auto Detailing. Gomez Auto Detailing is an independently owned business run by the man himself, Mr. Carlos Gomez. He goes around. He washes and details your automobiles, and he covers everything from complete interior, exterior, the engine bay, headlight restoration, clay bar, paint sealant, and wax. So if you ever want to get your vehicle detailed, just go ahead and hit up Carlos Gomez at Gomez Auto Detailing, and you can find his work actually on Instagram at Gomez_auto_detailing_. That's again Gomez_auto_detailing_. To find, pretty much. I couldn't have been any more satisfied with the work. I mean, obviously, for those who don't know, my truck had a little bit of a leak out of the reservoir with water and coolant, and it sprayed all over the fan, and it like left a huge stain on the on the pretty much the top of the engine bay. And so I hit him up. I called him. We scheduled an appointment. He came over to my house. He detailed the living hell out of my engine bay. Like I was like, you know what? It's like the hood is the main concern for me. But if you want to hit up the actual engine itself, go. You can knock yourself out, man. I come back and it literally looked like $1 million. Like it looked brand new. I was more than satisfied. And he actually has very affordable prices. So if you do want to get your vehicle detail, just go ahead and hit up my man Carlos. He does a great job, and for an affordable price. I believe for mine it was like $25, but obviously prices do adjust. And yeah, for those who actually want to see pictures of what he did in my truck, I believe you can probably find it on his Instagram page, or if not, I can always just post him myself. But yeah, like I'm telling you, he did a great job. Let's see. All right, let's see. Objective number 4. I think I'm gonna definitely push for some more guests. So if you're interested in being on the show, I know I've said before I have some people that I wanna definitely have up on here and just shoot the shoot, and just have a good time. And I'm gonna keep I'll if you know who I'm talking to, or I can't even English right now. That's how tired I am. For those who who I'm talking about, I'm definitely gonna keep hitting you up. Shoot, I might even have Carlos up on here to promote his business, and get to know the man behind the business. The more I look at this car, it actually looks more and more dope. It's got the wings on the side. Gomez Auto Detailing. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely gonna push to have more guests up on here, and and just because you're working on a project and you're constantly making beats or music does not mean that that does not entitle you to be on the show. So slow your roll and quit hitting me up. Shut up already. I am so annoyed. Leave me alone. You know who I'm talking to. Bastard. Another thing, objective number 5. I am open to having my own production team, because that's another reason why I pretty much been holding off on making any more episodes, because let me tell you, it is so tiring. Week in, week out, I just want to relax. Honestly, all I did pretty much, like, during my vacations and whatnot was a huge chunk of it was just playing PUBG. You know, and I'm sitting here like an idiot, like, you know, I probably could have been streaming all these games, but nevertheless, you live and learn. Let me just put that. Yeah. See, spot. There we go. Yeah, you know, I haven't really been up to much. Actually, I haven't even been keeping up on the sports. Oh, actually, no, I have been keeping up on sports, and going to throw out a congratulations to the Phoenix Suns for eliminating LeBron James and Fakers. You know, last year's asterisk champions. Let's see. Anything even going on in the news? Oh, let's see. Both the Boston Celtics and Kemba Walker want a breakup. You know what? Good. Bye. I don't even want you here. Well, the fact that you replaced Kyrie Irving, well, that was a big old kick in the you know what. And obviously, one player is very dynamic and talented. The other one is just, you know, he's good, but he's not great. Let's see. LeBron James plans on changing his Lakers number from 23 to 6. Good. Maybe you'd probably stop comparing you to Michael Jordan. That's so annoying. Oh, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, sucking. And making super teams because you don't want to compete. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to be in the sports section. Pooh? What's wrong with Winnie the Pooh? Pooh. I don't know that guy. Oh, boy. You know what, guys? I can promise you this. Episodes aren't going to be this slow. It's just, this is like take 2 of today's episode, and I'm already like fed up and tired. I just want to go back to my cave and just lie down. Woo! Oh yeah. A little bit of a Chewbacca. Well, looks like nothing's been really going on except for something about Donald Trump coming back in August. Again, see, I try not getting political on this show, but when you get like ignorant people that are constantly going, you know, Donald Trump is still the president. He's gonna come back in August and be the president again. Joe Biden's been dead for like 6 months, and it's really been Kamala Harris that's been running the country. You know, you get like these ignorant people that are just, you know, very, 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 no, they're past R-worded. I don't like using derogatory terms, but you know, these QAnon people, there's definitely something wrong with them. They're like, oh, you can't get the vaccine because they're injecting you with 5G, or it's just so the government can track you. You know, pigeons aren't really birds; they're just spies for the government. You know, just shut up. I don't care. You know, I didn't know government drones pooped white on you. I mean, these people are easily as depleted as Demi Lovato. Well, that was another thing. Like, so right now it is June, so it is Pride Month, and so I'm the type of person who likes celebrating. You know, it's not that I like celebrating, but I do acknowledge remembrance. So yes, it is Pride Month, and although I myself am a heterosexual man, I do identify as heterosexual. Actually, I'm not even a man. I'm actually non-binary. Yeah, take that, Demi Lovato. See if you like all the attention being taken away from you. See, and this is where I'm going to, is she recently, for attention, because it is Pride Month, she came out as not even non-binary. It was gender fluid. so her pronouns could be officially they, them. And I'm like, and sitting there, I'm like, okay, quit making stuff about yourself. Get over your ego. Like, no one cares about you. Like, yeah, congratulations. When I said I was non-binary, I didn't make it a post about it because no one cares. In fact, it's not even like a real thing. I'm obviously a man. My pronouns are him and he, but no one cares about my pronouns. But obviously she has to make it about herself, and she has to talk about how she's feeling and whether or not if anybody's listening to her. It's just like when she buzzed, like not even buzzed her head, but she cut her hair real short, and then she started coming on podcasts, and she's like, "Hey, look, I got a new haircut." Now, what she's recently done is now she's sporting a mullet, and for those who know the hot. Now it's like she's trying to cop my swag, because here I'm sitting with, like, obviously it's not a full on mullet because, man, I don't want my hair to extend that long, but my hair does kind of look like a mohawk / a mullet. Like, I think my hair looks pretty cool, and I've been getting many compliments, especially my stylist, as she just cut it recently again. She was like, I really like how your hair is growing out. I'm like, thank you. It was like, I like to, turn a couple heads. I think I was going to a party, so I was, definitely just trying to be, like, stand off, be like, yeah, this is me. I mean, obviously I wasn't there long for the party for me to, like, show it off like a peacock, but it would have been nice. But that's neither here or there. What I don't like is, when you get these people like Demi Lovato, yeah, and I'm saying your name like that, Lovato. Since you clearly choose to be a they, them, it person. It's just like when people start coming up with Latin X, I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, it's obviously, and like, and I understand, like, we have, like, culture appropriation, like, make people feel comfortable. But when you start making up terms like that just to, you don't even have to be Latino or Latina. Just call yourself Latin and shut up. Latin American or, Hispanic. Latinx. No mames. No mames. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can convince somebody that I am Latinx. Let's see how well that goes. Who do I want to call? Actually, you know what? Let's give Roberto a quick little call real quick. See how he's doing at Fat Camp. Oh, well, I guess he must be busy because they must have him running the mile. But nevertheless, yeah, I don't really have any more stories. That's about it. Like I said, sorry that this looks like he's calling me back. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey, you're on SteezKast right now.
So
Huh?
what happened?
You're on Steez.
Like super mega loud.
Oh, it's because I got you close to a mic. You're on SteezKast.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I was just telling everyone that how you're surviving in Fat Camp. That's why we haven't been able to record Step Brovs.
Surviving what?
Fat Camp.
Oh, yeah.
So
Rough.
yeah, how's Fat Camp so far?
Well, they say the most important thing is calories in versus calories out.
Oh man.
As I'm snacking on them cashews. Fantastic.
Your
Perfect
counselor's
timing.
good. Your counselor's treating you good.
Yeah, he's trying to molest me, but I just keep allowing it, so it's no fun for him.
Oh man. Oh boy. Um. No, I was just right now. I was talking about because Demi Lovato came out as gender fluid like a couple weeks back. So I just wanted to call and let you know that I'm coming out as Latinx. See what your reaction is.
Wow, fantastic. You always have my full support, no matter what.
Nice. But all right. Well, here actually, let me. All right, and I want to thank Robert again for being a good sport. Um, I know part of that audio did get cut out because it was more of a private conversation, and you know he's really struggling out there. So, like I said, again, we'll give Roberto our support. Thank you again for listening. Again, this is just a short episode. Maybe the next ones might be longer. Maybe they might be the same length. Who knows? But please to be liking and subscribing. Go ahead and follow me on social media. That's at SteezKang.com. No, not .com. I'm an idiot. That's at SteezKang on all social medias. And go ahead and hit up Carlos Gomez at Gomez underscore auto underscore detailing underscore for your automobile needs and cleanliness. Thank you again for listening, and see ya.